here. My name is Gloria, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about dress the way you want to be addressed. Dress the way you want to be addressed. That's the topic I'm going to be talking about today. If you're just seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Gloria, and on this channel, I talk about a lot of things. I talk about motherhood, I talk about feminine hygiene, I talk about personal development and all those good stuff. If this is type of content that you enjoy, do make sure you click the subscribe button if you end up enjoying this video or this live. This video for the people who are going to do a replay, and this live if you're seeing me live and direct in real time. So like I said in the opening of this video, it's about dress the way you want to be addressed. So a lot of the time people think this saying dress the way you want to be addressed is just the saying, it's just people just yapping. But the truth is it's not. Dress the way you want to be addressed is a standard. It does not matter what the content you carry on the inside is. If you do not dress appropriately, then people will not give you the recognition you deserve. People will not recognize you with the content you carry inside. So for people to experience the content of your person, they must first appreciate how you present yourself. Now, how you present yourself will now, be an eye opener to, oh, okay, this person must be someone very important. Yes. A lot of people think that, how you show up, how you dress up does not matter, but it does. No matter how intelligent you are, no matter how wise you are, if you dress like a homeless person, people will treat you like a homeless person. No matter how great you are, no matter how wealthy you are, if you dress like or as a homeless person, you'll be treated as a homeless person. That is just it. That is just it. So for me, I say your accessories, your clothing, your clothes, what you put on is a tool of how you want to present yourself to the world, of how you want people to take you, because the way you dress will tell people if you respect yourself. Yeah, the way you dress will show people that you respect yourself. If you dress, well, you dress like a professional, people will treat you like a professional. Even if you don't know what you're doing, even if what is in the head is empty. But if you present yourself like you know what you're doing, guess what? They will treat you like you know what you're doing, even before getting to know that you don't have anything upstairs. God. So what I'm saying is, how you dress, what you wear is a tool. It's not about wearing expensive clothes. It's not about wearing the designer, outfit or the designer accessories. It's about the intention. It's about the intention of how you show up. Okay, take for instance, a friend of yours just, it's been a while, he or she sees you, and then he or she tells you, oh, come, let's hang. It's been a while, let's grab lunch, or let's grab dinner, or let's grab coffee, whatever it is, let's catch up. It's been a while. And then you, because you feel like that person is just a friend of yours, someone you know, someone you're comfortable with, you think it's very okay for you to dress like for you to dress anyhow, because I don't want to use harsh words. So because the person that is asking you to come out is somebody you know, so because of that you feel, let me just dress anyhow. After all, it's just my friend. And then you dress anyhow and then you go out to meet up with this your friend. First of all, your friend will look at you, and if the person is close to you, if the person is somebody that you call friend and the person is truly your friend, the person will first of all ask you, is everything okay at home? Because why are you looking like this? That's what your friend will ask you. What is it? What's wrong? Why are you looking like this? Is everything okay? And then the mood of that hangout, you just change the mood of the hangout with your appearance. It does not matter if you have the most good intention for that hangout, but immediately you showed up looking anyhow, looking like you don't respect yourself enough to dress up to come out, you've already changed the mood of that hangout. A lot of things will begin to play in the mind of your friend. Is everything okay with him or her? Is he or she going through a midlife crisis? Is he sick? A lot of things will be going on in the mind of your friend, instead of your friend being present with you to enjoy that moment together. The person will be thinking of if you're okay or not. And guess what? That day that you now dress like a homeless person, that day that you dress like a homeless person to go and meet your friend, that is the day you will meet all the important people. And you will not be confident enough to show yourself because of how you are looking, because of what you're wearing. Like I always say, looking good, it's not about how expensive what you're wearing is. It's about the intentionality. See, some people say they can wear thrifts. Some people will wear thrifts like this. They will come out, you that with all your designer, with all your plenty logo on your body, you envy the person that is wearing something that is not what you're wearing, which is the designer and plenty logo from head to toe. So it's not about how much your outfit costs. It's not about that. It's about the intentionality behind your dressing up. It's with intentionality of how you present yourself. Now, how you dress is a tool. If you want to look older, that's why you hear dress up, dress down, dress professional, dress casual. If you want to dress up, you want to look older, there are type of clothes you wear and you will look older. So there's this lady, she's an influencer. I know she's not an influencer. Okay, yeah, she's an influencer, but I won't mention her name. She's an influencer, and she's a young person. She's in her 30s. But every time I see her, she strikes me like someone who is in her 40s, like maybe in her late 40s, right? So I thought it was just me. So I asked my husband to say, how old do you think this person is? And then he says, oh, maybe she should be in her late 40s. But this person I'm telling you about, she's in her early 30s. Okay? But the reason she looks like she's in her late 40s is because of her choice of clothing, the type of clothes she wears, the type of accessories she pairs with her clothes. Like I think she does it intentionally because she wants to look older. You know, a lot of people think for people to respect you, especially as a woman, for people to respect you, you must dress a certain way. You must look older for you to command some level of respect from people. But I personally, I don't believe that, right? So I said, you know what? I think is how, because of how she dresses, because of the type of clothes she wears expensive things. You can tell it's not by the price, of course, by the way she puts, the clothes she wears, her accessories and everything. Like, she appears expensive. Now it's not even about um how much they cost. It's not about that. It's just how she puts together the things she wears. So what I'm trying to say is, clothes is like a tool. If you want to look like someone older, you will dress appropriately and you will look older. If you want to look younger, you wear your clothes appropriately. You wear clothes that will make you look younger, and then you look younger. People will address you like you're a young person, right? So every time you're dressing up, make sure you have it in mind that your appearance is the first thing people see, even before they talk to you, even before they interact with you, even before they experience your person. How you look is what they are going to judge you by. Take for instance, you're going for a contract, you're going to discuss a business deal with a client, and then you're dressing like you're an apprentice. Of course, they're going to treat you like an apprentice. They're going to treat you like an apprentice. Recently, my husband was going out and he was going to meet up with a friend, but they were going to talk business. And then he was like, I'll just wear one of my casual outfits. I'm like, no, you're not wearing casual. You're looking proper. You are going to wear your proper outfits. And he was like, okay, if you say so. I'm like, yeah, because it does not matter if the person is your friend, right? It does not matter if the person is your friend or not. Just dress well, and people will accord you that same respect. Okay, so like I said, dressing, looking good is not about how much the clothes cost or how expensive they are. It's about intentionality behind your dressing up. Another thing I would like to say is, dress appropriately. If you're going to the office, of course everybody knows this. You're going to the office, of course you will dress like you're going to the office. You're going for an interview, even if you don't have money, you will go and borrow money and buy clothes to wear to an interview, because you know that how you dress to an interview is partly how they are going to treat you, is partly they will look at you first and see if they want to give you the job from just how you dress. So if you want to go for an interview, you go and look for money and borrow money. Please borrow me money. I want to go for an interview. I want to buy some clothes. If I get the job, at the end of the month, I will refund you. But why is it that when we go to churches, in fact, there was a day I went to church, I was seated and there's this lady. This lady is big. She's on the big side, right? But if you see what this lady was wearing, she was wearing a dress that is meant for a slim person. She was wearing a dress that is made for a slim person. And this dress was a white dress. And this dress was so tight on her body that you could see everything on her body. Like, it was so bad. I was angry. I was seated and I'm like, what in God's name is this? In a church, if you're asked to come and see a king, will you dress like that? If you're asked to come get a job in a company, will you wear a dress that is showing all your body? So dress appropriately. It does not matter if you're going to church, wear clothes that is appropriate for a place of worship. It does not even matter. It does not even matter. Of course, I know, a lot of churches these days, they will tell you, come as you are. Right? If you're just joining, you're welcome. They'll tell you, come as you are. They are telling you to come as you are, not come naked. They're not telling you to come naked. They are telling you, come as you are. Even if you don't have an expensive clothes, you don't have an expensive outfit, whatever outfit you have, come as you are. You now, it's in your duty to dress appropriately. It does not matter if what you're wearing is expensive or not. Just make sure it's clean and is ironed. If you're asked to come in the presence of a king, I bet you will look for your best outfits. You will look for your best clothes. But when it's time to go to church, that is when you look for the most tackiest of clothes you have. That is when, and this is common for ladies. It's very common for ladies. Dress appropriately. If you're going to club, you know you're going to club. Wear a dress or whatever it is you want to wear that is club appropriate. That's fine. You're going for brunch. You're going for a party. You're going to a place of worship. Wear clothes that are appropriate for the places you go to. You cannot be going to a professional setting, a place or an office where everyone in the office is wearing like a proper shirt, a proper dress, office dress, and then you are showing up with jeans and t-shirts. They are going to look at you like, are you in the wrong place? Are you sure you know where you are going to for work? Are you sure you are an employee here? Because this is not the code of dressing. That is how it is. Anywhere you want to go, even if you want to, sometimes they will invite you for a program or they will invite you for a party. The first thing you should ask is, what is the dress code? Yes, the first thing you should ask, what is the dress code? So you don't underdress or overdress. This is what happens when you overdress. You're going to a party and then you overdress. What ends up happening is you become less confident of yourself. It just looks as if maybe you're trying too much, you're trying too hard to be who you are not. And if you are overdressed, it will make you feel insecure about yourself. So whenever you are invited to a program, whenever you are invited to a party, an event, the first thing you ask the person that is inviting you for that event is, what is the dress code? Is there a dress code? Why do you think, especially Nigerians, why do you think they sell Asoebi? Because they don't want you looking like you are not part of the whole program, except it's you that decide not to wear the outfit of the day. So whenever you are invited to a place, always ensure to ask, what is the dress code, for you to know how you are going to dress. Even if someone is inviting you out, already you know that it's a casual outing, it does not still mean you should show up without intentionality. You should show up like you treat yourself good, like you respect yourself, because people will treat you the way you treat yourself. People will treat, if you respect yourself, people will respect you. So the long and short of this whole story is, you teach people how to treat you. Does not matter how professional you are, does not matter how intelligent you are, does not matter how good you are, if you don't set boundaries for yourself, if you don't treat yourself with respect, if you don't treat yourself good, if you don't take care of yourself, nobody will take care of you. Nobody will treat you with respect. That's why a lot of the time, and this thing I'm saying is not just to women. I'm saying this to women and men. You need to respect yourself. People will respect you that way. You need to not throw yourself out there. What makes a commodity expensive? What makes a commodity, valuable is because that commodity is not all over the place. It's not found all over the place. That is how you are respected. You don't put yourself everywhere, every time, every minute, you become cheap. You cheapen yourself by talking too much, by doing too much, by being everywhere at every time, by doing too much. People begin to look at you like, okay, what's going on here? Learn to treat yourself with respect. It also boils down to how you present yourself to the world, how you look, what you wear, how you wear it. See, there are some places you go, even if you don't know anybody there, and then you dress up and go, they will allow you pass because they would think you are the MD of the place. Yeah. You go to an office, you don't know anybody there, maybe you're looking for a job, and then you dress up, you look good, smell good, and then you go. Even if they are going to ask you any question, they are going to tell you, yes sir, yes ma'am, yes sir. So the long and short of this live video is just to push you to be more intentional with how you present yourself. Be more intent. It does not even matter if it's offline or online. Be intentional. Be intentional. If you don't have a lot of clothes in your wardrobe to dress up, then you need to do an audit. You need to do an audit about all the outfits you have. Bring all the clothes from your closet, bring them out and begin to check them out. Look at the ones that is not your size anymore. Throw it out. If you are going to dash somebody that is going to be valuable to, do so. You need to do audits, outfit audits in your closet. Check out the ones that are no longer fitting you, fitting the body you have now. Because some people, they used to be slim, but now they are big. Like me, I used to be slimmer than this. After childbirth, I became a bit bigger than I was. So all of the outfits I used to have back then that were, slim, I left it for some time to see if I'm going to still wear them. But when I saw that it's not going to be fitting me anymore, I gave them out. So do an audit on your clothes. The ones that are torn, there is a patch here, there is a patch here, give them out. You see that the waist is too small, it cannot fit you anymore, give them out. And then you're looking to buy like new pieces of clothes. And now, if you want to buy some clothes for you, like I said, you don't have to spend all your money. Go and buy thrift if you don't have a lot of money. You'll be surprised the quality of outfits you get from thrift. Yes, be you a man or be you a woman, or if you don't have a lot of money, try and buy thrifted items, thrifted clothes. Even the quality you will see from thrifted clothes will surprise you. It's cheap, it's quality, especially if you have eyes for good things. You will see good affordable quality clothes in thrifted wares. Okay, if you're buying, make sure that you're buying a pieces of clothes that can pair well with other outfits, with other pieces of clothes you have. Take for instance, you want to buy a shirt. You don't go and buy a maybe like a, I don't know, one outrageous too much design outfit or design shirt. Just buy neutral colors, buy white. Yes, and the reason I say white is because white will pair with anything and everything. You want to buy a shirt, buy a white shirt. White will pair with everything and everything. Black shirts. You can buy a round neck shirt, a t-shirt. You can buy an oversized t-shirt. You can buy a fitted t-shirt. Buy button down white shirt. Buy a black button down black shirt. Buy a blue button down black shirt. What am I saying? Blue button down black shirt. What am I saying? Buy a white button down shirt. Buy a black button down shirt. Buy a blue button down shirt. Now for bottom, buy a black trouser, tailored pants. Buy a tailored pants in white. Buy it in black. You can buy it in gray. Then you can buy one jean. You see this outfit I just listed? You can mix and match all of these outfits to create so many more outfits. Now, these neutral colors, they can pair with any and everything and you'll be fine. You don't need to spend a lot of money. I'm telling you. You don't need to spend a lot of money. Just be intentional. If you don't even know your style, know your style. Apart from knowing your style, apart from buying outfits for yourself, you need to dress for the type of body you have. There are different types of body shape, even for men and for women. There are types of different body shape. There is the hourglass, there is the pear shape, there is the apple shape, there is the inverted triangle shape. Whichever body type you have, try and go on Pinterest or go on Instagram. Look for ladies, people that are influencers, that are fashionistas on Instagram that have the type of body shape you have, and see how they put together what they wear and draw inspiration from them. I'm not saying you should copy them because people have different styles, right? Just see how they put together what they wear and see how you can draw inspiration from them to help you dress accordingly for your body type. The moment you start to dress for your body type, that's when you know that you're not ugly. You are just not dressing right. A lot of the people will think, oh, why does the dress not fit me like it fits her? It's because you are not buying the dress for your body type. You're buying the dress for another person's body type. The type of dress I will wear and it will fit me. Someone that has an inverted triangle body might wear that dress and it will not fit her. A type of dress that will fit an inverted triangle body, I might wear that dress and it will not fit me because I do not have an inverted triangle body. I have pear body. An inverted triangle, if you don't know an inverted triangle body, I will help you. An inverted triangle body is the body that has the shoulder is the widest part of the body. Like the shoulder, like this, is wider than the waist and the hips. So this side is wider, the waist is slimmer, the hips is slimmer. That's an inverted triangle body shape. But a pear shape is someone that has the hips. The hips is the widest part of their body. That's a pear shape. Hourglass is people that have, like, their body is proportionate. Their waist is very slim, and then their shoulder and their hips is proportionate. Those are the hourglass people. So you need to know the type of body shape you have to be able to dress appropriately for your body type. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for clicking on today's live. So you need to learn the type of body you have so that you are able to dress your body well. Sometimes you wear an outfit and then you will not like the outfit. Not because anything is wrong with you. The problem is not you. The problem is you picking out the type of clothes you want to wear. this is not just applicable to women, it's also applicable to men. You're a man, you know that your stomach is very big and bigger than the rest of your body, and then you're picking clothes that is very tight. What are you doing? You are showing the whole world your body, your stomach, your big stomach. So you need to know the type of clothes that you wear, and it will flatter your body and make you like, the problem is not you. You're just picking out the wrong clothes for your body. You're just picking out the wrong clothes for your body. So be intentional about the type of clothes you have. First of all, know the type of body type you have. If you want to know the type of body type you have, you need to get a tape measure. Yes, get a tape measure. Measure your shoulder, round, the circumference of your shoulder. Measure it. Measure your waist, right? Measure your hips. Then look at the one that is the number is higher. If your shoulder is higher than all other parts of your body, then you have inverted triangle body shape. If your hips is wider than your body, that is wider than your shoulder, wider than your waist and everything, then you have pear body shape. If your hips and your waist is the same, and then your shoulder is smaller, then you have apple body shape. All of these things I'm saying is just to open your eyes. I know a lot of people know these things, but a lot more people don't know these things, and that is why I'm coming here to talk about them. If you know about all of this I'm talking about in this video, then fantastic, I'm happy for you. But if you don't know, this is not to shame anybody. I'm not coming here to shame anybody about not knowing how to put an outfit together. No, that is not what this life is about. This life is about encouraging you. This life is about helping you know that people are going to judge you the way you are dressed. People are going to treat you the way you are dressed. People are going to treat you how you present yourself. If you present yourself well, people will naturally be drawn to you. If you dress well, you look good, you look nice, people will naturally be drawn to you. They will want to talk to you. They will want to, they want to just experience you. But if you look tacky, you look awful, you look not put together, people are not even going to pay attention to you. People are not going to even notice you, let alone experience you. So if you know that you carry what your content you carry is extraordinary, then you need to start dressing appropriately so that people can notice you in order to experience you. My younger ones, my family members, they know. My cousins, they know. You want to come and visit me, you want to come and meet me somewhere, and then you are looking, the first thing I'll ask you is everything okay? Why are you looking like this? You want to come and visit, you should dress up, dress well, look good. Looking good will open doors for you. Looking good will open so many doors for you, even if you are not very good with what the job is, or what is what the job entails. They'll tell you, okay, don't worry, you will learn along the people will want to give you job because you know how to dress. That's what some of all these marketing companies do. They get ladies, they look for ladies that are good looking, that know how to dress. It's one thing for you to be beautiful, and it's another thing for you to know how to dress up your body beautifully. You can be beautiful, but the way you dress will down the beauty. It will not show. That's what most of all these marketing companies do. They will get ladies that are, that are fashionable, that know how to dress up to look, appealing. They will get them. and give them jobs. So when they want to go and bid for maybe like a contract somewhere, they will take those ones that are very stylish, those ones that are very fashionable, that know how to wear heels. If you're a lady, you don't know how to wear high heel, you need to start. You need to start learning how to wear high heel. There are lots of content on social media that will teach you how to sit as a lady, how to sit as a lady, how to walk on heels. See, there is something about wearing high heels. High heels will just make you look feminine and chic against wearing flats. Of course, there are times when you dress up and what you want to wear is maybe like a sneakers, like a loafer. Yeah. But as a lady, knowing how to walk on heels is very chic. Yeah, very, very chic. So if you're a lady, you don't know how to walk on, and nobody is saying you must walk on like very, high heels. You can walk on low heels, to be comfortable. Just learn how to walk in heels. It will make you look very, very chic, very feminine. So all I'm saying in this video is, one, people are going to treat you how you treat yourself. People are going to treat you how you look. So you need to invest in how you look. Does not matter where you're going to, right? Does not matter if you're going for a lunch, if you're going for breakfast, if you're going for dinner, if you're going for whatever it is, if you're running errands, it does not matter. Try and look put together, because people are going to treat you and judge you how you look. 3, I also talked about you looking good does not necessarily mean you have to spend a lot of money. Okay, it does not necessarily mean you have to spend a lot of money. If you don't know, you can get quality thrifted items, quality thrifted clothing, and you will look as good as someone who spent like $1,000 shopping. You that you just spent like maybe $100 or $50, you are still going to look almost as good as them, or even better. Okay, because dressing up is not about how expensive what you're wearing is, but about intentionality. I hope this live or this video, speaks to you today. If you have any question regarding everything I've talked about in today's video, kindly leave it in the comment section. And yeah, that's my time for today. I hope you learned one or two things in today's video. I'll see you in my next video. My name is Gloria. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.